Well, howdy, 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 nearly senior citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls, and welcome to this. Well, howdy, howdy, howdy. I am the internet's dorky grandpa. Glad to meet you. Hope you'll stay. Welcome to the day. But before I give you any greetings, welcome to you from Shelton, Washington State, United States of America. Northern America, Northern Hemisphere, Earth, third planet from the sun, solar system. We're in the, I think we're in the Sagittarius arm of the Milky Way galaxy, which of course is just part of the local cluster of galaxies, which is part of the local supercluster of galaxies. So it's now we really know where we are. I don't even know why I had to be that much of a pinpointing, but greetings from Meth Central. Past couple days, just on the side of the road while being driven around by friends, we've seen drug deals. We figured they were drug deals since one person handed needles over to somebody in exchange for money, so we figured that was probably drug deals. We've seen people ditch needles in public parks underneath leaves and stuff when they were done using them. And one time we were driving, coming off the highway, and these two people by the side of the road, you could tell they weren't doing something really totally wonderful, because one guy was smashing the stuff on a rock and the other guy was picking it up and going. So, yay, Drug Central. And, of course, mi casa es tu casa. And I'm trying to find this because it went away. Bom dia. Dia gwit. Annyeonghaseyo. Dzień dobry. Or cześć if you're less formal. Terahomikost. Buenos dias. Diadit. Boreda. Jorgelt. Matenva. Buongiorno. Ohio. God morgen. Ni hao. Privet. Guten Tag. Kalimera. Bonjour. Dobre rano. Labas Rytas. Merhaba. And of course, after all that list, now that you've sat through it, Gureb Mahagut. Thank you in Irish. If you have not heard your language in the greetings, hey, why not show me how to say hello, goodbye, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Tell me how to say it in your language. Awesome. I'll add it to the list, and pretty soon one of my vlogs will just be nothing but like 15 minutes of me saying good morning. Hopefully it won't be that much. I mean, you never know. One thing I wanted to do, Maddie B in the comments says, do you put the I love you sign at the end of your videos on purpose? When you have your thumb, pointer finger, and your pinky finger up, like that, that's a sign of affection in American Sign Language. Well, yeah, of course it is. That's why I do that. I do this at the end, and every once in a while I say that this is American Sign Language, ISL, ILY. That's ILY for put it together. It's one symbol. I love you. Among close friends and family, this means literally I love you. Among not so close friends and not family, this means thank you for being my friend. I'm fond of you. I dated a deaf girl for a while when I worked at this one nursing home in the mid-90s, and I learned a fair amount of ASL, and I wanted to be a interpreter. But I was still an active alcoholic at that time, and it was much more important to drink than it was to treat her well. And mostly she was young. I was like 30, she was not quite 20. So, even though we were dating. But I know, it's some sign language, not a lot. I used to know a fair amount, but now I've forgotten so much. It's just awful. But, one day off in the future, I'm hoping that I can one day learn more, and I've forgotten how to do that one now. I feel stupid for it. Learn more again, and then be able to do it again. This is fun. I enjoy sign language. I've taken classes. I've got books. I study. I bored everyone to tears while learning. So, cool. Oh, and Liara. Thank you. I just liked your comments in the comment section. Thank you very much. Very astute. Very, very cool comments. Today, I generated in random numbers 13, 27, and 44 using random.org's integer generation. 3 random numbers. As it turns out, when I count through song number 13 or video number 13, I assume they're songs. 99.99% of all the things I react to are songs or music. Although I'll react to absolutely anything that is reactable, legal, and on YouTube. But it's Fall for You by Secondhand Serenade. Number 27 is Telephone Holiday live on TV in 1999 by a band called 12 Rods. And number 44, Typo Negative, I Don't Want to Be Me. Those are the videos that are coming up. I hope to also get New Word... My apologies. New World Order has a Metal Gear Solid video tribute. I want to get to that too. So hopefully I've got that one up as well. Hopefully as well, I've got Selkies, The Endless Obsession by Between the Buried and Me. Hopefully I've also got I Am Not Black, You Are Not White by Prince EA. Prince, I don't know how that part of it's pronounced, but Prince something or other. I'd like to get to J. Cole, Wet Dreams. I had a bad feeling that that one's blocked worldwide. I don't know. I'll find out by if it is, then you're going to have to watch it in that split way of my reaction in one tab, the other video playing in a different tab, and then I react to the video playing over here. I'd also like to get to, I do not know how to pronounce this, but it's the name is somewhere up there, Ha 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 Tonight. And of course, I really want to watch, I want to enjoy, I want to react to, I want to listen to Maria Brink with In This Moment with her song Horror. I would also really like to get to Johnny Cash performing Hurt. Am I going to get to those? I don't know. I'm going to at least have those 3, maybe 12. I mean, I honestly don't know how many videos I'm going to have today. It is 5 o'clock. I actually didn't fall asleep. I fell asleep for a little while. I took my constitutional at 1 o'clock a.m. My sincere apologies for getting that all wrong. No, I went on at 1 o'clock, got back at about 3. I didn't fall asleep. I ate some food, swapped hamsters and stuff. It was 4:30-ish. I've been getting ready, started at like 4:45, and now it's 5:03. Let's see. Oh, yes. Also very important. When I went to on my constitutional and I went to the post office. Guess what? Here's the first card. Hopefully not so it's shiny like that. This one is from the Philippines. This is an aerial view of Manila in the Philippines. Look at that. That is a huge, huge cityscape. I mean, even the town I grew up in Washington State, Bellingham, Washington, up north near the Canadian border, about 30 miles south of the Canadian border. When I left in 2003, 2002, etc., approximately, I got married and I moved from my home in Bellingham up to Blaine. Blaine is actually on the Canadian border between Washington State and Canada. Literally, if you're in Blaine, you can walk from where I lived in Blaine 3 blocks to the park, and then when you're in the park, you walk like about a block north, and then you're in Canada. There's no borders there for walking. It's just suddenly you're in Canada. And then you can just walk north in Canada and you're in Canada. And so that's where I've been. But then that was a tiny place. Tiny, tiny, tiny. Smaller than Shelton. Shelton is really small. Bellingham was like 70,000 people when I left. It's a lot more now. I'll never recognize it. I haven't been up there for over 10 years. But yeah, this was a person who was very, very glad. Founded my channel while searching for a K-pop group for a minute, and just bonked onto my channel and subscribed. I don't really want to say your name, but you know who you are here from this, and thank you so very, very much. Awesome. Greatly appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's just one. Because I also have this here. Airmail for Nearly Senior Citizen from Tokyo, Japan. I haven't even opened this yet. I don't want to show names. I don't like to even say genders. But you should be able to recognize your handwriting and all from here. You put your return address on the back. It's ooh, look at this. It is a letter on cool paper. I don't want to really flash it because it's like got a name on here, but you know, it's Dear William, I'm all out of postcards, so how's the letter? Yay! Oh, found my channel through Tumblr. Was that through my channel? My channel. Sorry about that. I mean, I have an actual Tumblr. Like iNet Grandpa, something like that. I got a Tumblr. It's down there in my link section. Vanity, thy name is Nearly Senior Citizen. I love that misquote from William Shakespeare. His original quote is, frailty, thy name is woman. Everyone says vanity, thy name is woman. But I much prefer vanity, thy name is Nearly Senior Citizen. Oh, wow. From Germany, but living in Japan for 7 years now. It's going to be nearly summertime, and soon there will be fireworks all over there. Cool. In Germany, fireworks are only for New Year's or festivals. Yeah, it's same thing basically in the United States. Big thing is fireworks for 4th of July. Past that, you can't really buy fireworks. Nobody really sells them. If you keep enough that you buy on the 4th of July, then you can go and set them off on like New Year's, stuff like that. Generally, we only explode stuff on 4th of July, though. Festivals are made around fireworks, and everyone dresses in summer kimonos. Thousands of people. Wow. Oh, and It's thousands of people, very peaceful, but the trains are a bit of a pain at that time, I can imagine. Oh, and I'm hoping everything works out for me. I am definitely trying to stay positive. Oh, if you can write again, that would be thoroughly awesome. And there's the YouTube channel. Cool. Thank you so very, very much. This is quite awesome. Extremely, extremely appreciated. I keep all the things people send me. I have all my letters, all my postcards. I got my rooster of Barcelos. Someone sent me a ceramic rooster from Barcelos in South America. And I got candies from Germany. I've eaten some of them. They're delicious, by the way. Someone made a whole bunch of origami stars and sent those to me. They were awesome. Little Lux stars. A lot of them were just little tiny things, just no bigger than that little spot. And some of them were like this big. And they were just like 6-pointed stars. Handmade origami. It was awesome. This is cool. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And, of course, here is another one. Another letter. It doesn't say, oh, looks like it might be from Texas? I can't tell. Might be Texas, but it says, howdy. Oh, darkness spell. I don't know what it is about my webcam, why light things make it do that, but I'm going to see that. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Thank you. Now I'm going to open this up, and it's pretty heavy. It's got a keychain in it. I can tell it's got a keychain. I can tell. Oh, wow. Hokey smokes. Look at this. Oh. This is more, this is like, and look at this. It says like Venezia, Italia. And you'd think, hey, that's kind of cool. But this middle part, it turns. It's a little coin. And it turns. Whee! It's like that time turner in Harry Potter. Except I make a lousy Hermione. This is just so awesome. Look at that. I mean, I'll get up close so you can see some of the detail on it. Like the Venezia Italia. Come on, don't go sideways. Venezia Italia. And the thing in the middle. That is super, super awesome. Thank you so very much. There's more stuff in there, letter type stuff. This is so cool. I couldn't use this as a keychain though. That'll break. I'm not going to put this as a keychain. I am going to put this up special so that it doesn't break. This is awesome. I really like that. Thank you so very much. What else do we have here? Oh, there's a... Is that a... I can't tell what that... It's a guinea pig, I think. Oh, wow. Okay, here we go. I don't want to really show the whole thing because I don't want to give away... Well, it's not bad here. If I go like this... So you can see a picture of the guinea pig. Guinea piggy. Yay! And then on the front here, I want to don't want you to see some of the stuff here. I'm just going to go like this to cover that for details. Big letter. Really cool. Skimming it here, it's the person from Texas wants to let me know how much she enjoys. Yeah, might as well. I blew it on this one. It's a she. Wants to say how much she enjoys my videos. Finds it amazing that I can maintain such a positive attitude. Sometimes I amaze myself, quite honestly. I don't know how I do it. I've often felt like I was going to go mad. I've often just, it's been so bad. I mean, just it's being bad. I try to always not look terrible on the webcam, but it was bad. And gives positive. Oh, 21 pilot videos. Yes. Dramatic. Oh, you may be young. Yeah, 18's kind of young. But let me tell you, that's like you got your whole future ahead of you. You're at the very beginning of the start of the game. Maybe silly to hope for a dramatic change from a new president, but hopefully up in November we'll have a president to focus on the needs of the citizens instead of the useless, harmful wars in the Middle East. Boy, we better hope then that the Republicans don't get in. I mean, we're in a state of perpetual war from the last Republican administration, and it's been, what, 16 years now? Yep, London and Paris. You know, and then Italy. I've never actually been to Italy. I was on a tour, and I've been to Amsterdam, but I didn't make it to Italy. And I'd love to go, though. Oh, you went out of the country and you went to Venice and Milan. Yeah, the keychain from Venice. Yes, thank you so much for that. Oh, and I'm glad that you like Little Bumbles. He's a good little hamster. I like that one. He's super cool. Oh, is that Genius or Guineas? I can't quite tell. Guineas for the name that was given to you. Older, very fat guinea. Used to be a teacher's pet. Oh, very good. Have I ever thought of following a diet that is plant-based? Live on a college budget and food is expensive. Some of the cheapest and healthiest foods are vegan. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of healthy foods that are cheap. Nothing is cheap for food over here in Shelton. I mean, even stuff like beans and rice. That's not cheap. I actually was a vegetarian for a while, and during that 6-month period that I was a vegetarian, I actually felt the best I've ever felt. As it is now, I don't like to eat meat. Eating meat, I just plain don't like eating meat. I don't like to eat meat. It makes me feel bad. So I tend to eat a vegetable and fruit diet mostly anyway. But yeah, saving the planet. Absolutely. Look forward to more videos. Well, let me tell you, more videos are on the way. Thank you so very, very much. This is awesome. Well, this has been going on quite forever. It's about 20 minutes now, and I'm going to try and trim it down so it's not huge and takes forever. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Hey, welcome to the day. You take care. If you have any comments or suggestions, please, if you can drop them down in the boxes, that'd be awesome. I read every single one of them, and I answer as many as I can. I thumbs up those that I can, too, as well, to show you that at least I read it, if nothing else. And there's links down there if you could visit, like, either my GoFundMe or Patreon.com, possibly my Twitter or Facebook. That would be awesome. If you can donate, if you could, it'd be awesome. If you have already donated in the past, like on my Patreon.com patrons and all, thank you so very much. You are automatically a wonderful person. Actually, even if you don't donate, you're a wonderful person. And if you want to donate but can't, don't worry about it. It's okay. You need to take care of yourself first before you take care of others. Well, thumbs up. You take care. I'm going to see you in those reaction videos today. There's going to be at least 3. Maybe as many as like 12. I need to stop myself somehow. I am dangerous. It's insane. You're only supposed to do, YouTube themselves say you should only do very maximum 2 videos a day. And I have this feeling from having read up on a whole bunch of things in my situation that if I only uploaded videos 3 times a week, instead of 5 to 8 times a day, I could probably triple my subscriber base. But you know what? I don't care about the numbers. I make these videos for 2 reasons. Therapy for myself, because while I'm making videos, I'm not dwelling on the death of my wife. It's been a little over 2 years now that she passed on, and while I'm always going to have a Jennifer-shaped hole in my heart, and it's always going to hurt, it'll never heal. At least it hurts a little bit less every single day. What on earth brought that up? I can't even remember. Wow, it's out of my head entirely. Welcome to my brain. I mean, literally, I have no idea what I was saying when I was talking about my wife, her death. Something about my wife passing on. Yay. Okay. Well, shucks. Now I look like an absolute idiot. But this is how my brain works. Remember I always say I've got memory problems? This is what it's like for me all the time. I was just talking to you. Bang, it's gone. This happens to me all the time talking to friends. Part of it is the fact that I was an active alcoholic for 23 years. I damaged my brain. I've been sober since 2000, thank goodness. But I spent 23 years as an active alcoholic. When I went into rehab, I blew a .544 on the breathalyzer. At .08, you are legally drunk. At .1, you are drunk. At .2, a lot of people are starting to have trouble staying awake. At .3, most people are unconscious. At .4, most people are dead. At .5, how can you even be alive? I blew a .544 on the breathalyzer, and I remember that day completely, being driven around trying to get me to rehab. Thumbs up. You take care. I'll see you on the flip side, because it was my memory and brain. You take care. Once again, American Sign Language. You have a great day. I'll see you on the flip side, and hopefully I've got about 58 videos for you to watch today. Gods above, I could never make that many. So you take care. Have a good one, and I will see you on the flip side. That's a given. That's just plain a given.